you're rampaging with the Octo world. Oh, gotta roll with the punches. That's how that song goes, I'm pretty sure.
I think so. You got to be careful, though. We don't want to get content matched.
I know,
when
it
you're
was too
singing
close
it
to the real
that
one.
well and that accurately.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, boy.
The boss is
What would the
clam?
fish pun equivalent be for that? Like Oreo shellfish wagon? Like, what would that even be? Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, no.
No, not in the butt. Oh. Well, we got another one going to the hospital. Ooh.
Okay. This is starting to seem like a more intimidating boss.
Yeah. Ew. Very gross. Yeah, this seems like this one's going to be legit pretty challenging, actually.
Tentacles and just overall wetness of this video game.
It's a very wet game.
It's getting to me.
Are you okay?
Oh, it doesn't like
it doesn't
going
like my
through your
paint.
paint.
Yeah.
Or ink, rather.
Okay. So there's enough paint.
It will actually bury it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe it's got to be a wide enough thing for it to completely
Fall
fit
into, yeah.
Okay. This is Splatoon, by the way. I don't think we actually did that.
I don't know if we did. Yeah, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Rick.
And the platform is now
this is gonna make it harder for us to make a thing big enough to get stuck in. Ish. Maybe.
I don't imagine this is going to be too difficult.
Okay. Because, yeah, like, the platforms are wide enough that I can just do it all in one platform.
Yeah. No, if they bisect again, then maybe it gets challenging.
Oh, are there segments I can't do now? Yeah. That's much more interesting.
Okay,
yeah.
clever.
I'm still just going to kind of focus on covering this bit right here.
Pick a pie slice, get him to dash at you. Success.
There we go. Ooh, we almost floated over to the spot where it was going to let him go, I think. That was a lot less. I think we figured out the gimmick fairly fast.
Yeah.
If not, that would have been a much more challenging fight.
Yeah. I mean, it's still... The campaign doesn't seem to be trading on difficulty, necessarily.
No. Well, there we go.
Ah! Please, I have a family. Please.
I haven't seen them in 17 years.
Please,
It's warming
I
up.
go home. I don't want to power your fucking dishwasher.
Oh, no, we're on fire. Oh, you're not going in the dishwasher.
No!
Get a bad feeling about, well, yeah, I'll just go take a quick look for myself. By the way, I've been meaning to introduce you to Agents 1 and 2. Come by the graveyard when you got a minute.
Yeah. Here's the jars that 1 and 2 are left of.
Cuttlefish. Watch that be Agent 1 or 2. Time to face the music, old timer. Wait. Groar. Stop. Tickle time.
Yeah.
No, it's my sensitive
with
spot.
Sweet kisses.
Scratch one cuttlefish.
Fish.
Oh,
that stinks. He's dead.
Yeah. And all because he wouldn't scratch that guy's hemorrhoids or something.
Yeah.
Anti-octopus weapon blueprints. It's all the same stuff, but only the first one's checked off, and now I'm like, have we been fucking things up? Like, should these, or do check marks mean that we then used them in the main game or something?
Maybe. I don't know what that, like, symbol is. The, looks like a horseshoe crab or something.
Yeah.
Manta ray.
Yeah, kind of a horseshoe crab, I would say. Yeah, like, it's like Kabuto, like that kind of like look.
I wonder.
Huh.
Turns out the big bad of the game is a horseshoe crab.
Yeah, I mean, if they're anti-octopus weapon blueprints, then yeah, they seem like they would be things that we could make. Maybe they're things that we can purchase once we've got the blueprints from the weapons shop or something.
Possibly, yeah.
All right. Oh, no, electricity.
Oh no, another electrical fire.
Oh no! Quick, smother it with ink.
Shit.
Oh, it's down there. I was like,
okay.
where actually are we headed now? Wait.
It felt like something was going to happen, and then nothing did.
That was magnificent. Oh, what's going on here?
This is another particularly wet sound effect.
Yeah, just squeeze and squish. So someone doing Foley was having a great time.
Yeah. I'm the Foley artist for Splatoon. Oh yeah, your studio's in here.
You don't come in.
Why are there so many wet towels?
It gets hot in here.
All that's in here is wet towels and cans of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Jars of mayonnaise.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
You need him to work, right?
Oh, whoops. No. No. Where does this go? Oh, okay.
Sound effects are incredible. How'd you make them? Well, I smashed a bunch of jars of mayonnaise together.
Well, first I unzip my pants.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our boss kettle. Okay. Okay.
Smashed all the mayo on the floor and then stomped around in my shoes, and there you go.
Oh, okay, this is good. I was like, oh, did I ultra fuck up? Oh, this is what the thing right here.
I don't think there's any stakes while you're in the hub world.
Not really, no, I don't think so. What if I,
You don't lose money or anything.
Yay,
Oh, cool.
It worked. Perfect.
I mean, you could also just have done that.
6 more zapfish. Ooh, where are we going? All right.
Up here.
Cool. Presumably means 6 more levels.
So
There's one
strange
over
that you
there. I
have
can
to
see it.
find the levels.
It's a very interesting little aspect to it. Yeah. Well, that's a bummer. I guess we're making kind of a circuit of stuff to zap around with. But
Yeah.
Nope. Missed my jump.
Ow.
Oof. Okay, this should get us up to here.
Why is the teleporter blocked by a bunch of light bulbs?
I don't know, but they keep doing that.
Yeah, and then when it gets turned on, the light bulbs all shatter.
Yeah, I guess because there's too much power because these guys don't know how light bulbs work. I don't know.
We need so much electricity so we can destroy these light bulbs. There's
Yeah.
no other way.
Let's see. How many do I have on the map right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am still missing one. That's where we started down there. Did I get one up here? Yes. There's that thing that leads down that way. Where on the map does it not look like? Let's see.
There's got to be a hole somewhere.
Yeah, there's one there. One there. On one right now. One of these 2 holes probably has something. I guess they could be down below. Yeah.
I'm sitting far enough away that I can't see the actual like Wii U gamepad. Is there much information or stuff that happens on it?
It's just kind of a map for the most part.
Okay.
It's not a lot going on there. Let's see. So we want to go to 16. Cool.
Propeller spin to win.
Yay! I love gambling. Gambling is the best.
I
Oh boy, we got a bunch of dudes right away.
literally on the way over here yesterday heard a commercial in the car because sports radio on weekends becomes like national.
Oh yeah.
Syndicated stuff instead of local. And there was a commercial for like so I forget the actual name of the thing, but it was something like spinners something or like football spin or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, so the Lowell the Lowell minor league team is the Lowell Spinners.
Oh yeah.
To bring Lowell back into the conversation.
Let's tell more Lowell stories.
They don't get better.
No, they pretty much all have one theme, and it's not good.
No, misery.
No, it was like a mobile app, and it was like, have you ever wished that you could combine the love and excitement of slot machines with daily fantasy football?
No.
And I was like, what?
Yeah.
What
Not
are
even
you-
once, actually.
What are
Funny.
you combining? And so it turns out this, like...
Ever wanted more gambling in your gambling?
Yeah. You like gambling, right? What if you double gambled? So it's literally
I
like...
said this to someone who used to work for one of those companies. And is like, yeah, no.
Sure. I mean, I play fantasy football.
Oh,
And
sure.
The idea of doing daily fantasy, it is gambling, but at least it's slightly more, like, you know...
There's at least some level of...
based than spinning a
Yes,
slot
you
machine.
can get good at it if you have a certain level of insight into what's going on. Unfortunately, those companies really love to advertise that you need no such insight in order to win big.
Yes, they would prefer you to have no idea what
They
you're
want you
doing.
stupid because then you lose. It's
But not
very
so
much in the
that
same
you-
realm as casinos.
Not so much that you quit, just enough so
Yeah.
that they make money.
There are whole algorithms. I don't know the details of this stuff, but like there are whole algorithms that are essentially designed around. It's functionally its own little AI, but the idea is it sort of tracks your usage, and during times where you are active, if they start to notice during that same time you get less active, during the time you used to be very active, they will send you push notifications.
Yes.
Like they'll send you notifications based on your own usage history in order to optimize the effect.
Yeah.
To maximize the likelihood that they will convince you to play some more that day.
Yeah, I mean, without necessarily knowing, they will eventually figure out that, Rick is home around 9 p.m. every day.
They do
and
sometimes
that's-
do geo stuff on there too if you allow them to.
I
And they
believe
will,
that.
If they notice you're at a casino, they'll push notifications.
Also,
Now, there's a benign aspect to it as well, which I feel a little dirty about this, but like when I worked for one of these companies, the reason that was stated to us for the geo stuff was that for regulation purposes, they needed to make sure that if you were within so many feet of a school, that you couldn't do it because it was meant to disincentivize, kids essentially. Yeah,
gambling,
there
yeah.
was, because the reality is, as much as you try to keep kids off of these things, there are lots of ways to get around them that are like impossible to prevent.
Sure.
From a company standpoint, there's no way to 100% prevent someone from being like, "Oh, you want to play this? Yeah, sure, kid. Here's my credit card number. Go nuts." There's nothing that you can really do to stop that.
There's a point at which there's nothing more you can do.
Yeah. So like one of the things that was going on that was actively being like created when I was there was like, yeah, we're building this new system that makes it easier for us to tell if someone is like coming onto the game at a school or at like a casino or whatever. But I suspect that somewhere along the line, some guy was like, hey, what if we actually used that to go, hey, you're near a place where people are gambling.
Yeah.
Want to gamble more, actually?
I bet you'd be excited to gamble. Yeah, no. So literally, this app, and like it was only just a quick, radio commercial, so I didn't get the full sense of it. But from what they were describing, it sounds like,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
it's like fantasy football,
Oh, my
but
God.
you spin, a slot
to get your
figure out
players?
which player you get for
Oh,
the day.
God, that sounds awful.
Yes, it's
Because you have no control. The whole point of fantasy football and like daily fantasy sports is you're choosing your players.
Yes, yeah, which is why I was so fascinated by this fucking
Yeah, that's just
commercial.
full-on gambling at that point. It's just gambling and pretending you're not.
And they were like, "Who doesn't love spinning?"
Me?
And then the commercial ended, and I was like, "What is that
Like-
monstrosity of an app?"
Like, don't get me wrong. I've gone on vacations to like resorts and cruises and stuff, and I've gotten in on the odd slots tournament. Those things are fun.
I played slots. They're it's
Yeah, they're fun to play. The slots tournaments are like, yeah, you pay X dollars, you hop in, you do a slots thing for 3 minutes, and whoever does the best gets prizes. It's like,
Exactly.
all right, that's fun.
slots can be fun. You look at the pretty things happening on the screen, and the nice noises go on, and then sometimes you win money, but most of the time you don't.
Yep. And if you go in with that knowledge, with that plan, the big thing that I've always done for like casinos and stuff, I haven't done casinos lately, but the big trick is, like, if you're going to go to a casino or any kind of gambling thing, you go in with money specifically designated for the casino, and you don't spend anything beyond that. If you, like, the idea is you go in, you have, all right, I'm going in with $300, And mentally, this $300 doesn't exist anymore. I have spent $300 to have fun at the casino, and if I'm lucky or fortunate, I will make some money at the end of today.
Yeah.
But I need to be prepared for the possibility of that all of this money in my hand is going to be gone.
Or take a portion of it, home.
Yeah. If you go to the casino, any money you want to spend, assume that you're going to lose it.
Yep.
And be pleasantly surprised if you manage to, not lose it. Am I? What?
I maybe the thing on the bottom's indestructible? Like, if you aim up a little higher and just hit the box?
I'll try this one.
Maybe it's exploding.
Yeah,
I mean, I
just-
think you're supposed to hit the fan. But
Yeah. What?
What? Or not? Oh, okay.
There we go. Hey. Can't aim low enough for the fucking thing.
You son of a bitch.
There we go. Oh, hello.
Oh, God, motherfuckers.
And then you guys.
Quick,
Okay.
eliminate the inferior races.
Yeah. They cannot be allowed to live and sully our beautiful land. I mean water.
Their blood is impure and unclean.
I wonder if I want to go under this to get to the secret page. Nope.
Oh, it's pushing you back.
Oh, yep, it sure was.
Oof. You almost got us there, game.
Had us in the first half, not gonna lie. There is that right there.
Is there a flat side you can...
There's this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, there's like a ledge here, a little ridge. Okay.
Oh, that was close.
That sure didn't feel good. All right. Well, now we know that we're good on that front at least. Final checkpoint. Hey. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this before we. Oh no! Oop.
You know it's always the mark of a good and not exploitive app when they have a picture that says, here's the map of states where our app is legal.
Yeah.
Very
That's
strange,
always a
very
great
strange
time.
thing to see.
What's that? There's only 9 states? Weird.
Come play our weird slots daily fantasy game, but not if you live in Wyoming.
Yeah. Wyoming is hilarious to me because there's so few people, but they're extremely protective. I feel like Wyoming is almost always one of the states where shit doesn't, where weird shit like that isn't allowed.
It's, to be completely honest, I kind of forgot that Wyoming was a state until I said it out loud.
I mean, there are fewer people living in Wyoming than there are in Boston.
Yeah, I believe that.
I think Worcester is
Shout out
lower.
to watchers who are in Wyoming. I don't mean to.
Okay, Agent 1 is alive.
And upside down, apparently.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello. You're holding that upside down. That's.
Aha.
Oh, Agent 1 of the new Splatoon reporting in. Agent 2 also reporting in. We got Nessa. Look at that hat. This dude is ready for a ska concert.
He is about to skank so
Oh,
hard.
he's gonna fucking invent 10-legged skanking.
He's gonna skank his Vans right off his feet.
Oh my god. Agent 3, don't worry, we're your new support team. You're the new support team? You were the previous agents.
Yeah, what? Aren't you
I think we've got some of your stuff. We're taking over the cabin. Well, we're gonna try. We gotta hurry, or the cabin is as good as sushi. Let's roll, Agent 3. Oh, so he's still alive and fresh?
I mean, I guess nobody has claimed that he's dead yet, so...
Yeah. Before the Great Turf War, there were amicable relations between the Inklings and Octarians. They couldn't have dreamed that rising sea levels would force them to battle fiercely over the remaining territory. Interesting that
Kind of sad.
Well, it's interesting that the Inklings have a very Western sort of look, while the while the Octarians have a decidedly samurai kind of
Yeah, definitely.
vibe going on. Okay. Funky.
I love how this is like, he, I'm Agent 1. You were holding it upside down. And then you go to the notes and it's like, brother turned against brother and blood filled the seas.
Have you heard of the World Wars?
Remember when the resources were too scarce for all of us and we all killed each other?
Oh, God. They literally called it at one point the Great War earlier. Like, uh-oh. Well, I want to come back next time, and we're going to learn what snipers do.
Hooray. Yay.